Come on in, people. Happy Sunday, everyone. There's happy feeling in the air, you guys. You just gotta feel it. Everywhere. Welcome to Bay Solo Channel. I just love today. And this is the day the Lord has made, and I'm going to rejoice in it. I just hope everybody had a wonderful day today. Just come on in, people. Beautiful music. I just love it. Come on, people. Come on in. Come on to Bay Solo Channel. You're welcome to come on in far and near. Even next door. Who knows? Yeah, there's happy feeling in the air. Can you feel it? Everywhere. Happy feeling everywhere. Yeah, there's happy feeling in the air. I feel it. I welcome you to come to Bay Solo Channel. Other states, other countries. Shout out to Canada. Shout out to the United Kingdom. Shout out to the United States of America. My home, sweet home. We got a good topic tonight. First, I want to say happy Sunday on Monday for everyone. Bay Solo sending her love, peace, and blessings to new subscribers, non-subscribers. Shout out to everyone who stopped by Bay Solo's channel. I just got to hear this song. It's just so beautiful. Feelings in the air. Wait a minute, let me record myself. I think I will. Go solo. Oh yeah. Then I'm gonna make it epic. This is an epic. I'm gonna do it epic. Let me write epic. I gotta put epic. I'm sending this to Instagram. Yeah. I have an Instagram account. Yeah, I do. I got a lot of family on there. It's so beautiful and peaceful. I haven't had no trouble on Instagram. I have been on Instagram a year, it's the same as I have been on here. And it is beautiful Instagram. I barely go, but I don't have any problem on Instagram. Period. I am so serious. And I just posted it. I'm finna post it right now. Go Bay Solo. It's your birthday. There we go. I'm posting it right now. It's gonna come up. Oh, that is so cute. That's me. That's me. I just sent that to Instagram. Yes, I did. Yeah. So I just added it. Yeah. Let my people see me. Let my family see me. I got family that loves me. I got family that loves me. And I love myself too, you know. Love yourself, people. Don't give up and don't lose hope. I just made this. I love that. That is so cool. But right now, people, let's come. Let me get it together here now. They so love music. Hi, everybody out there in another country. I got some news for you guys, but don't let it bother you. Don't lose hope. Because I'm going to tell you something. We still got God, God above. Put your faith and your hope in God in everything you do on this earth. You made it this far, you're going to continue to make it. Regardless what news we hear, what sorrow come our way, the pain, bullying, information, wrong information on your lies. You know, sometimes we do lie, but if you know you didn't lie, don't let it stress you out. Enjoy life, people. I mean, how did y'all do today? I slept well. I went to the house of the Lord. It was awesome. The people was so warm, greeting, kind. I mean, it's like sitting in a room all alone. Because when you go to God's house, you don't supposed to sit and go, watching other people. You understand? You got to be listening to hear the word so it can perk your heart and help you get right. So, you know what I'm saying? I love it when I can go into the house of God where there's a peace, of silence, and the word is going forth. So I enjoyed my Sunday and I went home and I made me some nachos and I went to sleep. I know it ain't good to go to sleep on a full stomach, but I'll be okay. I do a lot of outdoor work, so that'll calm me down. I'm not gonna worry about weight. I'm not gonna worry about weight. I weigh 200 pounds. That's what they say. So this way I know if I gain or lose when I go see my doctor. And every time I go see my doctor, I tell the doctor, I say, I don't care about that number on that scale. I go by how I feel. I feel good in my clothes. I look good in my clothes. My clothes are not busting loose, cracking and sliding. So long as I feel comfortable, I'm not going to worry about that number that's be on that scale. Because you could have a bladder full of water. You could have been not used the bathroom to, let your bowels out. All that weighs, your clothes weigh. These braids are heavy. They add some whatever milligrams on that scale, just like everything else. You don't get on there butt naked when you go to the doctor. You get on there with everything on, your shoes off. If you got the sweat on top of the shirt, you got that on, all that stuff weigh. I have a We Fit. My We Fit tells me, it asks me, what do I have on? They want to know how heavy your clothes are. So they take some pounds off. So that stuff is true. And if you ain't used the bathroom, your bladder could be full and you don't even need to feel to go to the bathroom. Your bladder will be full. That weighs on the scale also. Yeah. So don't worry yourself about that scale when them doctors talk about, yo, you weigh this, you weigh that. Oh, you obese. Yeah, the whole United States of America is obese. I don't know if I ever. You got to crack that window where I can see a little bit outside when the sensor light come on. Do not close it all the way because I need to see. I love seeing my outside. I love sitting in this room. And when my sensor light come on, I know it's probably a little animal or something out there. And I like to see a little more. Right there. Perfect. I do. It ain't vampire time. I had my vampire time. I turn into a vampire, you guys, in the middle of the day. When I say vampire, that means shut everything black. Boom. And I'm down for the count. And I slept so good. I hope a lot of you are sleeping well. And if you can sleep well, you just get some of the stuff off your mind. You gotta let stuff go. That's the only way you're gonna rest better. I remember the time I couldn't rest. I would get up and start mopping, sweeping, and cleaning, washing dishes. I did that stuff years ago in my lifetime. But now, today, I'm more happy with my life than I've ever been. Regardless of what's going on in my life, I'm just happy. I'm still happy. And so we're going to get started. I want to say happy Sunday or Monday because the time zones are different for people. To everyone, Babe Solo is sending her love and peace and blessing to the new subscribers, non-subscribers. And shout out to everyone that stopped by Babe Solo channel. Thank you so much. I truly, truly appreciate it. Now we're going to go to the prayer list. We're going to be praying for Carolina Williams, Deborah Arizona, Honey B, Amy family, Shauna, Natalie, Rogers family, Lakeisha family, Speak Your Peace family. Please pray for yourself and pray for others. Prayer is real. Prayer does help you. Prayer opens your mind, your soul, your heart, and it gives you more faith. Especially when you know you prayed for something, and then it come to pass, you be like, wow, I remember saying that. I'm going to tell you, it just ain't got here yet, but whatever you pray for is coming. And there's times you got to remember God does according to his will. It could be better than what you asked for, or it could be something different than what you asked for, or it could be the same thing you asked for. We don't know because we don't have God's mind. God's ways are not like our ways. Isn't that good to know we got a God that loves? Yes. So thank you, guys. Pray for one another in Jesus' name. Please, please. Amen. Amen. And this is our discussion tonight. Let's discuss the cuts from the big, beautiful bill signed into law by Babe Solo, president of the channel, the Red Orangutan of the United States of America. That is the president of Babe Solo channel that signed the big, beautiful bill that was signed into law by Babe Solo, president of her channel, the Red Orange Orangutan. Yes. And he signed this beautiful, one big, beautiful bill act. And I'm going to tell you, people, hold your seat. Don't get worried. Don't get stressed out. Please, please don't. Because this man, he's doing exactly what he told everybody. We all should not be surprised. He spoke it into existence way before he was voted in. He spoke it when he wasn't even voted at all. He spoke it when he was going through all his court cases. He spoke it when he was doing whatever he was doing when he was sitting around for 4 years waiting to get back in office. So there's no surprise to me, and it should not be no surprise to you unless you was not keeping up what's going on in the world. In that bill, this is what's going to happen. 10 million people across the country, not in your state, it's the whole United States, will lose their health insurance coverage in a decade. So Babe Solo is asking each and every one of us, even myself, to stay encouraged. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. The reason why I say this is because you got to look back when the pandemic was here. We survived the pandemic. We survived other pandemics that came before this pandemic, COVID. And it was a horrible time for all of us. It was traumatizing, devastating. I'm surprised we're still standing to know we lost so many people that we don't even know and ones we do know. I'll never forget when I was in that earthquake in California. I don't know if anybody remember when that bridge fell. The bridge fell when it was an earthquake. A lot of people died. They were underneath the bridge. The cars were going off in the water. I experienced that. I went across that bridge. It fell right after I got off that bridge. I was heading to work. But I had to work in San Francisco. And I had to cross that bridge every day I went to work. And there's so many things have come in our lives that we have seen and went through that traumatized us. And right now we're all on here watching and listening to contents, people, even Babe Solo. But over here, Babe Solo don't want all the chaos. I just want peace. I need the peace because I'm working on peace in my life. And I'm hoping I can help someone over here to learn to have peace in their life. Because you can have it. You can definitely have it. And that's why I'm talking this way. So welcome, Tiny, my moderator. Hey, Tiny. Tiny said good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Thank you for joining Babe Solo channel to all subscribers and non-subscribers. Babe Solo, welcome you. Yes, I do. I welcome you from my heart, and I hope you all had a good day today. No matter how it went, it's still a good day. You have to get that positive mind. Get out of the negativity and get into positive. You'll feel so much better. And Tiny's coming with the rules of the chat. Be respectful of your fellow viewers. No bullying, no disrespect to the host or the moderators. No spam in the chat. Let the mods mod the room, people. We got people coming in. They saying they acting as if they are the moderators. I have about 7 moderators, and I might get one more and make it 8. Who knows? So let the moderators mod the chat, please, because I did see some people coming in just trying to take over on the channel, and I think that's very disrespectful of the moderators because they are sitting in the room. They're here, and it's not like I'm in here by myself. No, if I was in here by myself, I would mod this room. I know how to mod my own channel. Yes, I do. And I just want to say that because my moderators, they need their respect just like anybody else. So don't try to take over their job because they already have one. Thank you, moderators. Shout out to Base Solo moderators. I appreciate you guys and much love to my moderators. Thank you so much for those that are listening to me about the job of a moderator, about disrespecting people. Do not disrespect no one. No one should not disrespect the ones that are watching on the outside. And the outside people, if you come in, please don't disrespect the chat. Stay on the subject. The subject today is about Medicaid being cut over the country. 10 million people will be losing their Medicaid insurance. He's going also after Medicare. I get Medicare. He's going after the veterans. He's going after the people that get Section 8. He's trying to make everybody go down. But what you got to do, if they raise your rent, just try to cut back on something else and put that money on that rent to keep a roof over your head. My electric bill went so up high, I never had one like this in my life. But they put it on the news. They said it's going to be high electric bills coming out. I got to figure a way to pay my electric bill just like anybody else. When you look at other people, you be thinking their lives are better than yours. Don't never think that. They just don't show it. They just don't show it. And they don't have to. And they don't need to tell nobody their business. And I hope people won't tell their business on here as well. Because whatever you're going through, pray and ask God to help you go through it and keep your head above the water. Amen. Amen. Oh, thank you, Tiny, for the rules of the chat. Oh, hey, Joshua Gabrielle, another moderator in the room, people. That's number 2. Hey, Dave Solo said, God, thank you for saying hi to Dave Solo. Thank you so much. Oh, Michael in the room. That's my other moderator. He cracking up right along with Dave Solo. You see that big old smile on my face. I'm always laughing. I love Michael, y'all. That's my moderator. Yeah, Michael. Hey, Michael. Yeah. Joshua said, what's your favorite cookies? I used to like Oreo, but now I can't eat it because it makes me think I might have a panic attack. Because sweets is not for me anymore as I grow older. As I grow older, I'm not active as a 20-year-old or a 15-year-old. So when you get my age, you got to be careful on what you put into your body because you can't burn it up fast enough. You know, the calories are not being burnt. I'm not that active. Just because I work in my yard, just because I go walking, that still ain't enough. I can't run no marathon. I sure ain't gonna run no track. I sure ain't gonna do no cartwheels and flips either. I'm only gonna do what I'm able to do. So I can't do the cookie stuff. If you tell the truth, Joshua, I don't even bring sweets in my house. If I do, I use this type of stuff for my sugar. I chew gum, and then I will drink water. When I get that urge that I need some sweets, because your body gonna want that sweet. And then also I do blackberry, raspberry, and blueberry. That's my sugar intake for me. So I can't do, I will hit a cookie when I'm out there in a big event. I'll try it, and I'll bring it home. Like I brought home an apple pie. They're little pieces like this. And I had it for already 2 weeks, and I haven't ate it. And I finally ate one last night. And I said, wow, I had this stuff for a long time. Because that's letting you know I'm not trying to put a lot of sugar into my body. I'm only going to use what I can that need, like my protein. I got to watch my sugar intake. vegetable protein, and vegetables. That's what I'm working on, Joshua. I'm turning 69, Joshua. I'm not active like you. I can't get down there and do no push-ups. I love dancing. Yes, that's part of my workout. The dancing helps me. And my outdoor work and all that good stuff, that's about it. But I can't get down there and do no push-up. I can't do no splits. I can't do no cartwheel. I don't even know how to twerk. And I don't even know how to do that running man. That's another dance step. I never learned how to do the running man. Never, ever. And Joshua said, he's saying tiny high, but he said put an R. I understand. I understand what you're saying, Josh, but you're saying hi to tiny. Oh, that's so sweet. You guys speak to one another. Michael said the orange orangutan. Yeah, Michael, he's here. That's my president. He ain't going nowhere. That is the president of the United States of Babe Solo's channel. He the one signed this big, beautiful bill that we're going to talk about tonight. The orange orangutan. Look at me happy. Look at him, Michael. Where's his leg at? Is that his hand? I don't even know what is that hanging down towards his whatever that thing is. All I know, I don't know where the parts are. I don't know what happened. When he signed that bill, he went crazy. That's all I know, Michael. He went crazy when he signed that bill. And Tiny said, welcome, Joshua. And Joshua said, guys, double up, tap that screen, thumbs up for the live. Thank you, Joshua. I love that because I do forget to hit the like button. I have to go right back out and hit and come back in. I do it every time. So the people, you got to be reminded, because I got to be reminded. Other moderators, they say the same thing. They say, hit that like button. I said, oh my God, I forgot I didn't hit the like button. And the like button is to get the video out there for people to see it. But, you know, right now, I don't know about Babe Solo. There's so many people against me, it ain't even funny. I was laughing today. This guy came on my channel. He wrote to me and he was not nice to me. He made a video of me. He put a red writing on my head, called me weirdo. I mean, there's a video out there of me. He called me a weirdo. It was crazy. It was crazy. This person don't even know me. And I never heard of that name before. I don't know. People are hiding behind names. They're scamming. They scamming the chat. They're scamming the comments. I mean, they just won't stop. I guess that makes them happy. I don't know. It must make them happy. And to the guy that said I was a weirdo, I'm a beautiful weirdo. And I'm 68 years old. Mm-hmm. And I think I look good for 68 years old. Don't wear no makeup. This is my real skin. No, this is my hair because I paid for it. Yep. It surely is. I'm happy with myself. And I love this weirdo, okay? I love this weirdo. Tiny said, hi, Michael. And Joshua said, Michael, hi. All right. Michael said, hi, Tiny. You go, guys. Joshua said, I'm 33 years old and I look younger and healthy. Start now, Joshua. Start eating right now. Don't wait till you get older because it ain't going to help you. It's going to be hard on you because that's why we got so many people so sickly because they didn't eat correctly. Too much oil in the body. Too much oil, too much sodium, too much sugar intake. You got to cut back as you hit the 30s. When you're in your 20s, you still can. But when you hit it to 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, slow it down. Change your diet. Change your diet. And that's because, you know, some people smoke that blunt and they think they got the munchies and they eat, they think that's good. You don't even know what you eat and you be so high. You better watch what you eat. You get so high, you don't even know what you put in your mouth. And Joshua said, I'll turn 34 next couple of months by September the 1st. We're going to party like it's yesterday. We're going to party on Joshua's birthday. I pray that the God allow us to see the September the 1st. I pray that for you, Joshua, and for everyone in this chat and those that are watching. Because tomorrow is not promised to none of us. It's a blessing that we all is talking right now. Because one of us would not woke up this morning. But it was in God's favor that he let us wake up and have breath in our body. And those that did not wake up this morning, Lord, have mercy on the family. And I give my deepest, deepest condolences all over the world. In Jesus' name, amen. There, go 34, 34. I can't remember when I was 34. I can't even remember. And Michael said, wait a minute, 34, 34. What was I doing at 34? I don't remember. I had a job. I know I did have a job. Oh, yeah, and I owned my house, too. I had a house, too. Yeah, I was married and everything. Yeah, I was married. Sure was. I was married, had my own house, and had a job. Yeah, that's as much as I want to think about 34. Michael said, I hear radio. You hear radio, Michael? Michael, get it together, Michael. Michael said, you hear radio. Let me see something. Let me see what music you're hearing right now. Oh, God, you're killing me, Michael. I'm going to give you some music. I just made that video, Michael. I put it on Instagram. So now you hear radio. You got some music, Michael. Michael said, San Francisco of 94. You remember? I was on that bridge, Michael. My family didn't even know if I survived. It fell, that earthquake. You know what made me know it was something coming? It was quiet that day. Then it was traffic. Then it was nothing but silence. And the sky was not even moving. You know how clouds move? Nothing moving. Then all of a sudden, when I made it to my job, I crossed over the bridge. I went in the building. Then the whole building said, boom, boom. And everybody said, take cover, take cover. Michael, I was stuck in San Francisco all night with people I didn't even know. I had to stay at their house. I was stuck. And my family didn't know if I survived or not because I went across that bridge. I knew people that died in that bridge. You could smell the blood. It was awful. It was awful. That was the biggest earthquake I ever seen in my life. Every state have a disaster. California have wildfire and earthquakes. Here where I'm staying here, tornadoes and hurricanes and flooding, all three. And that's something. So other states, I don't know what you guys have where y'all are, but I know about this state in California because I'm from California and I moved here to change my life around. Yes, I did. And I don't regret it. No, I like it here. I get all 4 seasons, winter, spring, summer, fall. I get the snow, the whole 9 yards. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I like it. I do. In California, I didn't get all 4 seasons. You don't get all 4 seasons in California. But the weather is beautiful in California now. I'm planning on going back there. Yeah, I'm going to go back and watch my granddaughter graduate. Oh, yeah, I love it when I go there. But I better stay here because this is my home now. Yeah, 1994, San Francisco. Yeah, that's where my job was. I was working inside of San Francisco. Part of my retirement. Joshua said, make sure you double tap the screen to thumbs up and for the live. I know I said that, but what it is, I went backwards, you guys, because I don't want to miss no one. And Joshua said, like and share the video. It's okay. Joshua about to share the video. I don't know about my video. I don't know my video very entertaining to people to share. You know what I mean? And then Joshua said, Oreo is vanilla sandwich cookies or chocolate sandwich cookies. It was the chocolate one. It was the one with the, no, it was the white cream, not vanilla. I don't think I had vanilla. I never ate the chocolate or the vanilla. The original Oreo, the original. And Joshua said, sugar-free gum is better and sugar-free cookies also good for you. Joshua, why do you keep trying to push cookies on me? I'm not going to eat no cookies. I don't even have potato chips in my house. I don't even have popcorn in my house. I don't even have soda pops in my house. I drink water and orange juice. And I barely want the orange juice because orange juice changes the smell of your urine. Water freshens your bladder. Water makes your bladder not have an odor. Use the bathroom and when all the stuff you're eating, you're going to smell a scent. It's in your blood. It's all in the blood and it comes out. You're 68 years old and you look in the late 30s because you stay healthy. Yeah, I take care of myself. I do. I take care of myself. I'm limited, Joshua. I'm limited. Hmm. I don't tell people don't tell me how much to do and what to do. I'm also retired. I don't have a job. And I'm not going back into the working world ever, ever. I've been out of the working world a long time. I haven't worked since 1990. No, yes, I did. I went back and I drove the bus for handicapped children for 2 years. And then after I did that, no more. And then I went into volunteering. And after the volunteering came the COVID. Once the COVID hit, Babe Solo ain't been doing nothing else. But I did go and fight with my community. I fought with Dalton. I started in April of 2024. Yes, that's when I got into the fight. And I did walk all the way from downtown. I went from Dalton to downtown Chicago. I actually did it, Joshua. I did that walk. Yes, I did. Amy, hi, Amy. Hi, Amy. Oh, Tiny said, hi, Amy. Tiny, Amy, Joshua. Oh, these are my moderators, everybody, and Michael. Yes, yes. Welcome to my moderators. Joshua said, what is your birthday? I am a Pisces. I'm a Pisces. That's all I'm going to say. Joshua said, you're driving school buses or charter buses. It was a Durham for handicapped children. And the parents loved me because I took care of their kids. Some people get with handicapped children, they treat them bad. But I was good to those children. I was good to those children. The parents loved me. Yes, they did. I got an award, safety driving award. Yeah. Yeah. I am a defensive driver, and I still drive that way today. I was trained by CHP Highway Patrol. I had DSL license and all that good stuff. But I'm retired. That's not the job I retired from. I retired from a big job where I was the boss. And Joshua says, so you're driving yellow buses for children. Do you have to say yellow buses? Do you have to say yellow buses? I said Durham buses. I named the company Durham. I think it's Dahrum, Durham, for handicapped children. Those kids that you ride or drive the bus for, the elementary, junior high, and high school, hell no, I would never drive those kids. Them kids have been and took the bus from me. I would never be a school teacher either, okay? You're killing me right here, Joshua. You asking too many questions. You asking too many questions here now. But what I want y'all to do, I want to hear y'all opinion about this Medicaid cut over 10 million people. There's a hospital right here, North Life Health. You need to hear what the doctor is saying. He owns this, the CEO. This doctor owns this hospital and many more. Joshua said, all right, you are my friend. Oh, thank you, Joshua. You're my friend too. All you guys are, until you turn your back on me. Hey, Joshua, I'm not trying to be funny. I had a lot of people try to be Babe Solo friend, and guess what? I don't even know where they at now. They gone. I didn't do it. They know. I didn't do it, Joshua. But I thank you for allowing me to be your friend. Thank you so much. Yeah, I love that. I really do. Thank you, Joshua. But back to this right here. I'm going to let y'all hear what this doctor said. This doctor, he actually owns that hospital, and he's going to tell you guys exactly what's going to happen. So everybody listen carefully. Let me turn this off. Let me make sure I got it turned up.
In Waterville back in May, Northern Light Health is bracing for the impact of Medicaid cuts included in the Big Beautiful Bill. The Congressional Budget Office estimates 10 million people across the country will lose their health insurance over the next decade due to changes in the Big Beautiful Bill. Paul Bolin with Northern Light Health says a loss in coverage won't change how many people need care, but it will increase the cost to hospitals. When people come for services, we treat them whether they're able to pay us or not. It shifts the obligation to pay for care to not the government payer side. It shifts it toward the hospitals to provide the care and not get paid for it. Right now, our costs exceed our revenue. And so we've lost money that will only become a harder equation to balance as the expense side increases with fewer people with government payer insurance. He says he does not anticipate the need to close another hospital, and he stressed that patients should not expect a change.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear what that doctor said? He owns this building. This is in Maine. This is in the hospital in Maine are preparing for the changes of Medicaid outlined in the big, beautiful bill. 10 million people are going to lose their health insurance because of what was put in this big, beautiful bill by this is the big, beautiful bill of the United States of America. And this is who signed the bill right here, the orange orangutan, the president of the United States of Bay Solo Channel. He said what he was going to do, and he's working on it. And then tomorrow night, I'm going to bring you the evidence, what he's going to do to the veterans and what he's going to do to people that have Section 8. I know a lot of people have Section 8. I even had Section 8 before. This man is trying to make people go homeless and hungry. But guess what? Did you hear what the man said at the hospital? That what the president is doing, that orange orangutan, he's going to make where nobody makes money. The doctors, nobody. The pharmacies, how they going to get their money if they don't have no patients? And then the people that do have Medicaid still go to the hospital. Still take your butt to the hospital. Do not let this man let you lose your life. Do not lose your life over what this man said in that bill. Go to the hospital. I'm going to let you hear this man again. He said he's not going to turn away the patients. He said they still going to take care of them. What you got to say, Michael? Will you please put a diaper on that man? Michael, he lost his diaper because when they signed the bill, he went crazy. He jumped out his diaper. I can't find the diaper, Michael. I can't find it. All I know, Diddy put some oil on that man. That diaper slid off. I am not lying to y'all. He went to one of Diddy's parties, and Diddy put some oil on that man. Do you hear me? That's what happened to the diaper came off. Because I'm telling you, Diddy put some oil on that man. I'm telling you. Once Diddy brought that oil, and he went to Diddy's party, all of a sudden he came back with no diaper. This man came back. Wait. Where's Diddy at with the oil? Where he at? Diddy came back. He had the oil, okay? The orangutan went to one of Diddy's party, Michael. He went to the party. And when he went to the party, Diddy put some baby oil on that food and his diaper slipped off. And we can't find the diaper. So, Michael, you're going to have to get a diaper for this orangutan because I ain't paying the money because I need to pay my bills. I got to pay my bills before I buy a diaper for this orangutan. I'm not going to buy no diaper for that big old orangutan, Michael. He shouldn't have used that baby oil. That's his problem. He went to that party and he used the baby oil, okay? That's what happened to the orangutan. He went to that party and he used that doggone baby oil and his diaper came off. And we don't know where the diaper is. We don't know where the diaper is, Michael. I'm not paying for no another diaper. His diaper costs $10 million. I'm not paying no $10 million for another diaper. He already took my taxpaying money. He said, oh, yes, you did. I'm not paying no $10 million for this orangutan to put another diaper on. But this orangutan is very expensive. He shouldn't have went to that party. He went to that party, Michael. You stay away from that party, Michael, because you might come back with no clothes. You'll be looking like this orangutan. Stay away from that party, Michael. Yeah. Now we're going to get back to this dude here. But what I want to say to the people, please go to the doctor. Do not let this bill scare you. Please go.
Waterville back in May, Northern Light Health is bracing for the impact of Medicaid cuts included in the Big Beautiful Bill. The Congressional Budget Office estimates 10 million people across the country will lose their health insurance over the next decade due to changes in the Big Beautiful Bill. Paul Bolin with Northern Light Health says a loss in coverage won't change how many people need care, but it will increase the cost to hospitals.
Did you hear that? Did you hear what the doctor said? So don't get confused, people. Still go to the doctor. Don't not go because you lose your insurance. Go. I'm telling you about babes. I'm going to the doctor. You hear me? I sure am. I ain't gonna worry about no doctor bill, no hospital bill. I'm not gonna worry. If they gonna cut everything, why would you sit up here and worry about, oh, I can't pay the bill, I'm not going to the doctor, and you're sick, you're not feeling good. Do not do that. What about your kids? Don't do that. Take them kids to the doctor. They will still see them. Them doctors will. Now, if you got a crazy Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde doctor name, you got a problem. You better go somewhere else. There's all other places you can go now. Don't go to that one called Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, that type of doctor. Then you'll be really jacked up because them the ones going to treat you ugly and misuse you. But go to a place where you know this doctor will help you. Do not sit at home. Do not let your grandmother, your sister, your cousin, your friend, not even your friend, not even your neighbor, if you see them falling on the ground, get them up, take them to the hospital. If the ambulance don't want to come and get them, take them to the hospital. Call the police. The police will get them to the hospital. Don't y'all worry. Don't lose hope. Don't give up. We're going to get through this. We all going to get through this. It's not affecting people on Medicare. It's affecting Medicare, Social Security, veteran benefits. It's affecting every United States of American citizen. It's also affecting the refugees that are already over here and the immigrants. They are got their green card. Their money going to go up for the green card. They got to work so many hours. Everybody got to do a lot of working for little or nothing that man is trying to do. Trust me. I don't want you to try to trust me. That's a word I'm using. I believe that all this stuff going to be sitting up in the courthouse, fighting against what this man trying to do. Fighting against this man. Yeah, they got lawyers for the Section 8. I can't wait to bring that the next day. So right now we're talking about Medicaid. Medicaid is going to get cut, but you still can use it. What he's doing, he's taking away some things. Do not sit at home and don't go to the doctor and say, oh, I can't pay the bill. Go anyway. I'll give you an example. I bet you ain't paid some red light bills, some traffic stop bills. If you ain't paid them, why not go to the doctor and don't pay that bill? I know a lot of people got toll bill. You go to the toll and don't pay that little 60 cents, and then you just keep on driving. Don't pay nothing. Then when the police pull you over, they see your license plate, they take your whole car, put you in jail, or they let you stand there on the sidewalk and take the whole car. Then you lose your car. So if you can go through all that, go to the doctor. And it has not went into effect yet also. They're going to try to make it go into effect by next year, 2026. Just keep watching the headlines, keep reading. Do not forget to check these things because it's real. Because that orangutan right there did sign the bill. Did you hear what the doctor just said? One big, beautiful bill. I don't even want to put him up holding his book because he make me nervous. I'd rather see him looking like this. This is my president right here. Joshua said, just go to the doctor. Don't be afraid. Thank you, Joshua. Come on, people, give me your input. You know, I know a lot of people don't want to talk about this incident. A lot of people ain't interested in what I'm talking about because they want to watch people fight. They want to see us fight each other in this room. That is not how we're going to bring this room. We're going to bring life in here, what's going on in real life. Yeah, the doctor won't put you in jail. The county will. Yeah, you're right. They won't. They won't, Michael. You're right. Just go to the doctor, people. See what Joshua said. Just go to the doctor. Don't be afraid. And look what Michael said. Yeah, the doctor won't put you in jail. All you're going to do, let me tell y'all something. It's just like, I don't even care about credit anymore. What's the purpose of having good credit? Good credit is for those that want to buy a house, want to get a car, and all those things. I done gave up about this good credit stuff. I don't care what my credit score is. Long as I got a roof over my head, food in my belly. And if I don't have my own transportation, I would get on the bus, I would call the lift, else I just not have no ride. Because you know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to survive. You can do it. And we're going to get through this. We all in this together, no matter how people incomes is. Only the rich, when I say rich, I'm not talking about people like $100,000 a year income. I'm talking about them trillionaires and billionaires in the United States of America. Those are the people that Trump is trying to cut back all this money to give to them because he's a broke billionaire. The man is on welfare, y'all. We pay Trump bills. We pay for him to ride in the car. We pay for his bodyguard. We pay for his court fees. We pay for him going to for him hiring them women. We pay for him to eat his food. We pay for his clothes he got on. We pay for him sitting in the White House. Y'all don't know that. We all paying for that man. That man is on welfare. We take care of him. How can he talk about us when we're taking care of him? Yes. We take it. They work for us. And those senators in your state, if y'all know the right people, I'm telling you, them people, a lot of us don't got it in us, but there's some people out there will protest. They're going to protest this man. Wait till it hit the fan. It ain't hit us yet. Them protesters going to get out there like we did in Dalton. Oh, we were out there. Oh, I got photos and everything. How we was out there. We were out there against Tiffany Henyard. That's why so many people came over here and started filming and getting content because we were out there against Tiffany Henyard. We did a recall. And then I heard about people want to do a recall on Napoleon Harris. It's not going to happen. You got to have a whole lot of signatures to recall somebody. Now, we recalled Tiffany Henyard, and we had enough signatures. And guess what? The judge put her right back in the seat. And the only way we got Tiffany Henyard out, we had to vote her out. It's not easy taking these people out of their seats. Hi, Deborah, Holly, Donnie, D's in the house. I just missed my moderator, Deborah. Welcome, Deborah. Hello, chat. Say, Deborah. Deborah, we're talking about Medicaid cuts for 10 million people all over the country. And I'm going to play this for you because you didn't get to hear it. And you need to hear what the doctor's saying. I'm telling people, Joshua said it too. Joshua said, just go to the doctor and don't be afraid. Yes. I'm going to get Michael. Michael's a hot mess. Michael, no, you didn't. Okay, first I'm going to say this. Michael said, yeah, the doctor won't put you in jail. The county will. County will. So, Michael, that was a good point. But right here, Michael then lost it a little bit. He said, do we pay for his plastic surgery and his blood? Yes. Michael, you see his hair? You see the orangutan hair? We pay for his hair, man. He got a hairpiece. And if the wind be blowing that stuff, be like, floop, floop, floop. It be flopping up. Remember the wind? Floop. You see that piece he got sitting right here? We pay for that too. We pay for his teeth. We pay for his toothbrush. We pay for his deodorant. We pay for his boo-boo stain. We pay for his diapers. We pray for his cologne for the stink. We pray for all that, Michael. Yes, we take care of him. He's on welfare. He got nothing to talk about people. He on welfare. He on money. And Michael said, hey, Deborah. It's so good to have Deborah. But I want Deborah to hear this because Deborah didn't get a chance to hear what the doctor said. This is the hospital in Maine, Deborah. This hospital right here is closing down one of their hospitals, but they say they're still going to take patients because this is what they said. You got to listen to what they said.
In Waterville back in May, Northern Light Health is bracing for the impact of Medicaid cuts included in the Big Beautiful Bill. The Congressional Budget Office estimates 10 million people across the country will lose their health insurance over the next decade due to changes in the Big Beautiful Bill. Paul Bolin with Northern Light Health says a loss in coverage won't change how many people need care, but it will increase the cost to hospitals.
When people come for services, we treat them whether they're able to pay us or not. It shifts the obligation to pay for care to not the government payer side. It shifts it toward the hospitals to provide the care and not get paid for it. Right now, our costs exceed our revenue. And so we've lost money that will only become a harder equation to balance balance as the expense side increases with fewer people with government payer insurance.
He says he does not anticipate the need to close another hospital, and he stressed that patients should not expect a change.
You hear that, Deborah? What I like about this man in Maine, he's still gonna help the people. He said that the price gonna go up for the hospital, but he wants the people to still come and get help. Do not sit there and let them babies die. Ooh, it make me want to cry. I wanted to cry just now. Can you imagine somebody afraid to go to the hospital and let that baby die? Or their husband, their friend, or their neighbor, their sister, their cousin, their brother. Don't do that. Go to the doctor. You just heard this doctor in Maine. This is over in Maine, in the United States. The state Maine said they still gonna see the people. Don't let this orangutan have you sit at home and die and get so sick where you do die because he signed this one big beautiful bill act. That doctor said it right here at this hospital in Maine. And I believe that other hospitals is not going to turn nobody away. I'm going to the hospital. I don't care what they say and do. He's not only attacking Medicaid, he's attacking Medicare. He's attacking the veterans. I'm going to bring that tomorrow night about the veterans. He's attacking Section 8. And I'm going to bring that the next night about Section 8 because I don't want to put it all together. Because we need to stay on Medicaid because it's a lot. It said 10 million people lose their Medicaid. But what the orangutan wants to do, the orangutan, he went to this party with Diddy. He went to the party with Diddy. Diddy put the baby oil on that food, and then that food lost his diaper. And then he went and signed this bill right here. So what I'm trying to say is go to the doctor because he can only take so much out of that Medicaid bill. What he's trying to do, he's trying to scare us. He want to put us in fear. He should not do that. There's some people out here who will go fearful crazy, and I don't want to see them terrorizing the neighborhood, breaking the store windows where they live. You're tearing up your own community because of the orangutan up in the White House. Don't do that, people. I hope you hear me far out, all of the United States of America. Please hear Bae Solo. Don't lose hope. Don't give up. Just still go to the hospital. Don't let your family lay there sick and stomach pain and all this and headaches, whatever wrong with them. Take them anyway. Take them to the hospital. Do not let them stay home and suffer. Don't you suffer either if you feel bad or sick. Go to the hospital. I don't care if you sprain your ankle, go to the hospital. If you can't get that ice pack to get your ankles down and your ankles steady swelling, go to the emergency room. Still go. Don't change nothing. You're going now, go now. Do not stop going. It hasn't went into effect, and when it do, it's going to be some people going to fight against that bill. That bill floating out there, but I'm going to tell you, the United States is strong. The United States got governors, they're going to fight against that bill because they got voters that voted them in their office. The senators, they got to fight that bill. They narrowly got that bill passed. It was 218 to 214. That tells me some of those independent or Republicans did not vote on that bill because they got more than 218 Republicans. Somebody did not vote on that bill. So they're able to go back to their state with a free mind and a free heart and soul, that they don't want to hurt them people of America like this orangutan. That orangutan told us way before he got in office. He lost his diaper from using that doggone baby oil, and I'm not paying for no diaper, Michael. Michael said, why don't I get that? He said, please put a diaper on the orangutan. Michael, I'm not paying no $10 million for that orangutan diaper. He lost that $10 million diaper. He just going to stay like he is. And everything just going to have to waste everywhere. Okay? I'm not paying $10 million for that man to have a diaper on. And like Joshua said, he said, don't be afraid. Go to the doctor. Go to the doctor, people. Go to the doctor. And Deborah said, hey, it's Regina in the house. My moderators. I believe I got everyone here except for Shauna and Speak Your Peace. It's two missing. And y'all pray for Shauna and Speak Your Peace. You never know what they're going through. Even though they may not hear, they have their reason. Send prayers out to them as well. Yeah. Thank you guys for showing up. My moderators, y'all are the awesome. Y'all the best ever. Yes, and pray for Bae Solo. Because trust me, just because you see Bae Solo sitting up here happy and smiling, I cry just like anybody else. I hurt like anybody else. I go broke like anybody else. But you know what I do? I don't worry down no more. I don't worry about it. I don't. I just can't. I can't keep this up. I can't worry about people misinformation on me. I can't worry about that. I can't worry about bills. I can't worry about food because I know how to go get it. Free Indeed is down. I go to Free Indeed, get some food. I go to the church and get some food. I go to Thornton Township and get me a box. You go to all the places, you have a kitchen, your kitchen be full. All you got to do to go to every pantry, you can fill up your kitchen and your refrigerator and your freezer. You don't just go to one place and get food. You go to all of them. Collect your food. They even give you clothes, shower curtains, all that stuff. Toys for kids, all that stuff. It still exists. I'm going to tell you something. The orangutan didn't take that away. The orangutan didn't take away what these people are doing for the people. The ones that got businesses that's giving out toys and food and clothes, that's still going to happen. The orangutan ain't stopped that. What the orangutan is doing, he trying to get money to pay his bills. He owns them billionaires and them trillionaires. That's who put him in office. So they can get tax cut. I ain't gonna worry about the taxes either. Shoot. File chapter 13. File chapter 17. That's what you gotta do. You get stuck with that big old bill, file chapter 13, chapter 7. Look it up and get your information, then you know how to do it. And if you're in trouble with IRS, get you a lawyer from that does the chapter 13. That's the one will help you the most. Don't get no any lawyer that just take your money and then you're in big trouble. Get you an IRS lawyer that deals with IRS. That's the type of lawyer you get if you're dealing with IRS. Now, if you're dealing with your bills only, chapter 13, chapter 7, whatever one you got to use, you go do that. Don't you worry yourself about paying things around here. Don't worry yourself. Tiny said, hi, Regina. And Deborah said, hello, Mons and Tiny and Amy. And Micah said, yeah, we haven't lost goodwill. Huh? Did y'all see my clothes I wore to church today? I got them clothes from the Goodwill. You hear me? Yes, I did. And I did a video on it. I sure did. We did. Hey, Michael, I'm going to the Goodwill tomorrow. I got some night lights from the Goodwill. What about them night lights? I showed them to you guys. They were brand new. They was only 98 cents. They were brand new in a box. I got a video. But then go to my channel, go to my playlist, and you're going to see everything I do. I take people shopping with me. There's a lot of people comes in on my live when I go shopping. I do yard work. I do shopping. I travel in my car because I want you guys to see what Babe Solo is doing. I want y'all to see how I save money, how I manage for a person that don't have a job. I don't have a job. I can't make up no extra money. I can't go do no overtime and bring in extra money to help me. What it is with me is what it is. I have went without fans and electric in my house for 3 years before I could call an electrician in. I saved the money out little by little. Then every time you try to save money, something happens. Something always happens. When I had to fix that water heater, the bathroom stopped working. I thought, what you do, you don't get upset. Just got to do it. And Deborah said, hello, Mom, Joshua, and Miss Regina. I'm so glad you guys came in. Regina, I'm going to play this video for you because you didn't get to hear it. And Joshua said, hey, Regina. Regina needs to know what's happening here because this is about the Medicaid. We're talking about Medicaid being cut, Regina. And I'm going to pray for you. I know everybody heard it, but we need to hear it again. We do need to hear it again.
Waterville back in May, Northern Light Health is bracing for the impact of Medicaid cuts included in the Big Beautiful Bill. The Congressional Budget Office estimates 10 million people across the country will lose their health insurance over the next decade due to changes in the Big Beautiful Bill. Olin with Northern Light Health says a loss in coverage won't change how many people need care, but it will increase the cost to hospitals.
When people come for services, we treat them whether they're able to pay us or not. It shifts the obligation to pay for care to not the government payer side. It shifts it toward the hospitals to provide the care and not get paid for it. Right now, our costs exceed our revenue. And so we've lost money that will only become a harder equation to balance as the expense side increases with fewer people with government payer insurance.
He says he does not anticipate the need to close another hospital, and he stressed that patients should not expect a change.
Okay. The reason why I had to bring that up, Regina, I like what you and Josh was saying over there. I would get out of my seat. They tell her to get out of her seat. I sure will. Because if I don't get up, Regina, I'm going to be stiff as a board. So did you hear what's happening, Regina? That's our topic tonight about Medicare cuts. 10 million people are going to get their Medicare cut. So the doctors are saying, still come to the hospital. Do not stay home. Do not get sick. Do not leave those kids at home sick. Bring them to the hospital. Please, people, do not do it. I like that. Okay, do I need to stand? So can I stay in my seat? Regina, I can't stay in my seat. I'm going to be stiff as a board. If Joshua said, stay in your seat. Joshua, you saying that because you young. Shoot, I can't stay in my seat. And Regina said, oh, yeah, I'm definitely staying in my seat. I wasn't ready for this. Oh, my God. I don't want nobody to lose hope. I don't want nobody to give up about this bill. This bill right here. This is the hospital, Northern Light Health. This is the man that was talking. He owns this hospital. And he said he will not turn the patients away. But the expenses will be higher on the hospital because you know everything costs. Everything costs. And that's who you were listening to a few minutes ago. And I don't want nobody to just let this get to them. Just do not let this orangutan have you thinking you cannot go to the doctor. Still go to the doctor. Do not let your children sit at home and be sick. I don't care if you sprain your ankle and that ankle don't go down, it keeps swelling and swelling. Go to the emergency room, go see them. Don't worry about paying those bills because the Medicare, whatever left on that Medicare, will pay something. And like Regina said, yes, she said, but how long can he afford to do that before he bankrupts the hospital? They said decades. 10 million people. Regina, I believe that this stuff gonna go to court. They're gonna fight him. I don't think he gonna get this stuff. That bill he signed, I don't know what's wrong with those senators. Why did they go along with that man like that? They are hurting the people in their state. They're hurting everybody. They're attacking all of us, Regina. Remember, if you go to the doctor, always ask for supply. Yes, that's smart, Michael. Yes, I like that. He's telling the truth. Ask for samples. You know what? They do give you samples. I went to my eye doctor. He gave me stuff to clean my lashes. You know my lashes right here? He gave me some stuff free to clean my eyelashes. And I told him, I said, sometimes my lashes be sticking. He said, you got to clean your lashes. So I found another way to clean my lashes because I didn't want to go buy what he gave me because when I saw it in the store, it was called like $10 for 10 in a pack. I went and got me some baby baby wash, and I cleaned my lashes with baby wash. And I got that video in one of my playlists. And it cleans my lashes very nice. That orangutan need a chastity belt. Yes, he does. There he is right there, Michael. And I'm not getting that diaper. And I love what Regina said here. How long can he afford to do that before it bankrupts the hospital? Regina, he's not only going to bankrupt the hospital. He's trying to bankrupt Social Security. He's trying to bankrupt Medicare, the Veterans Hospital. The vets need that hospital. That's where they go. The vets don't go nowhere else. They go straight to the vet hospital. They got their own hospital. They got their own counselors, all that stuff. So he's trying to destroy that. That man told all of us before he became to be a president what he was going to do to the United States. And Joshua said, home revenue is better for you. I know. And look at this. Regina says, best way to clean them is with a fresh mascara brush and just use a gentle soap and water. And you know what I use? I use baby body wash. And I'm going to go get it right now, Regina. And that's why I told people, keep your toothbrushes. You can clean your fingernails out with the toothbrushes. You know, you can clean between your toes, all that. You can clean your cuticles with a toothbrush. Stop buying those brushes from out of the beauty supply store because they like $3, $4. And you know you got a toothbrush, right? And you change your toothbrush, you know you have to change your toothbrush to get a new one. Keep 2 or 3 toothbrushes. You can use it for the clean the cracks in your windows, especially in the bathroom when you get soap scum. You can use the toothbrush. But I'm gonna show you what I use to clean my eyelashes. These lashes right here, mine. Oop, I'm gonna show you. What you want, Monkey? What you want, Monkey? What you want, Monkey? This is what I use right here to clean my lashes. And my eyes feel so good. When I put it, I only take a little bit. I just take a drop, just a drop, just a drop. I take about that much. And I go like this, and I do it on, and you know you better close your eyes. You don't have your eyes open. And I use this right here. See that? And when I do my lashes in the morning, oh my God, they feel so good. Ooh, that smells good. And that's what I use on my lashes. And then you said, Regina said, where we at? Regina said right here, she said best way to clean them with a fresh mascara brush and with a gentle soap and water. And a lot of people, Regina, don't know they need to clean their eyelashes. Don't you know it's a lot of stuff be sitting on your lashes. A lot of stuff from the outside wind. The wind blows stuff. That's why you don't get stuff in your eyes too quick, because your lashes are protecting your eyeballs. You have to clean them too. Everything got to get clean on your body. Everything. I'm serious. And home remedy is good. Home remedy is good. You could brush your teeth with baking soda, and baking soda don't even cost that much. You don't have no toothpaste, use baking soda. Baking soda to get the stains off and make your teeth more whiter too. It works. You can use baking soda on your knees. If you got, say that your knees, like say you want to clean your knees off. You want to clean your knees and say, you see them lines that's in your knees? And then you have black knees or you have a black elbow, put the baking soda and just take your brush, the toothbrush, and you go like this. Don't use the brushes that hurt. You just go like this every day. You do your elbows. Look at that. And the reason why the dirt gets in here, because there's lines in your skin. And if you notice, you see a lot of people with black elbows. That's dirt. You got to get that toothbrush. You got baking soda will get rid of it. And you can put honey on your body. You can rub your body down with honey, but you got to be butt naked. And you got to be careful. You don't sit on anything because you're going to stick. And all of a sudden, that honey will start getting warm on your skin. And then when you rinse that honey off, you're talking about some soft skin. That honey be working. I don't know if y'all do that. That's the home remedy. I'm talking about that home remedy. Yeah. Where it is. Home remedy, Joshua. That's Babe Solo. I use honey, baking soda. Sometimes I mix my baking soda with my toothpaste to help keep my teeth from being stained. And you brush closer to your gums. Closer to your gums. Yes. Yes. Good information. Home remedy. And then Deborah said, some hospitals in rural areas will be forced to close down. This one right here did close one, Deborah. He said it in the audio. He said he don't want to close down another hospital. But he said they still going to take care of the people. This is in the state of Maine. State of Maine is preparing for the change to Medicaid outlined in a big bill. It's going to cost increase. They have to reduce something. This is what the executive vice president said over at North Light Health. We don't yet know exactly how much the impact will be. And that's really, for right now, the uncertainty is what's in the legislation. According to the Congress budget office, 10 million people will lose their health insurance over the next decade, primarily due to Medicaid cuts. They're going to cut the Medicaid. They're not going to actually take it away from you. They're going to cut things out. You might can't even go get your eyes checked. The man is crazy. Look at him. Look how stupid he look. The man that lost his mind. Michael worried about his diaper. Michael worried about up here. You know, look how he looks. He looks crazy. He look crazy to me. Oh my God. Yes, Deborah. They're gonna fight. People gonna fight back. I know they are. We got fighters in the United States. The United States is strong. That's what I love about living in the United States of America. It's a lot of people is not gonna take this mess. You all hear me? Some clinics is not the same hospital used to be. Some clinics is not the same hospital used to. They're not. I would still go to the hospital. Joshua said, thumbs up for the live, people. Hit that like button. And Joshua said, like and share the video. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. And then Joshua said, I am so appreciated. I appreciate you too, Michael. I appreciate everyone that come into the chat tonight because you guys could have went somewhere else. Y'all could have passed Babe so long by and just let her be over here all by herself. And I'm gonna tell you, I will still do what I'm doing right now. I will still speak about Medicaid cuts. This is real life. The man has signed the bill. But I'm gonna tell you, people, they're gonna fight back. Did you hear this doctor at this hospital in Maine? He said he's still going to help the people. He's still going to help the people. They cannot, he's not gonna turn them away. Joshua said, good skin. Thank you. He said, use olive oil, vera, good for your skin. Also, you can get the plant. You can get the plant aloe vera. Have you guys ever thought about growing the plant? Did anybody ever thought about growing them a plant aloe vera inside your house? And then when you cut it and you use that aloe vera, you find a way how to use it, how to spread it. Oh, I got sweaty. Baby, get grandma fan. Do I have my fan? You guys don't know I left my fan. I gotta get my fan. I gotta pop my fan. Let me drink some cold water. Because the temperature's still hot here. Our electric bills are going to be high. They said it on the news. And sure enough, I got an electric bill that I never had before. I never had an electric bill like I got today. It came in the mail today. No, Saturday. Today is Sunday. And I looked at that bill. You know what I said, people? I'm going to have to find a way how to pay it. And I'm not going to borrow no money from nobody because it's hard to pay people back. These days, you can't really borrow no money because these people, everybody is trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? So stop bothering people about their money. Try to learn how to survive on your own because that's what Babe Solo do. I survive on my own. And I just wait. If I ain't got it, they're going to have to wait too. If my bill collector want their money, they're going to have to wait. If I ain't got it, they got to wait. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. You guys got to stop stressing, stop letting them worry you. Do not let them worry you. I mean that. Stop worrying people because I ain't going to worry you. I'm not worried about that electric bill. If I can't pay it all, they're going to get something. Something. And yes, that aloe vera, you can buy that plant and grow it. You can even grow it in your yard. I have some family, they got aloe vera all in the backyard. And they look so beautiful. It's a beautiful plant. And if you cut it, then you use that juice out of that aloe vera. It's healthy. Thank you, Joshua. Hi, Common Sense. Long time. Welcome to Common Sense. Babe Solo. Hi there. Thank you for coming in tonight. We're talking about Medicare cut for over 10 million people all over the country, and it's real. And Maine, the state of Maine is preparing themselves for this big cut. But they're telling people, don't sit at home. Still go to the doctor. The Medicare gonna be still there, but they're gonna cut a lot out of it. He gonna do it to the Medicare, Medicaid, veteran hospital, everywhere over the United States. The man is cutting everything. Jobs are even closing down. I recognize the jobs are even closing down. He's doing some horrible stuff. And everybody already know what that man said. He told us before he became president, and he told us when he was all in court, fighting in court. He told exactly what he was going to do to people. And he have done everything he says thus far. Regina said, at Denver, Arizona, Honeybee, that's where I live. And right now, the hospitals around here are bad. I have been given instructions to drive to the major city instead of the local hospital. You know what, Regina? It's here too. It's here too. Guess what? There's a hospital. My daughter said, it was people laying on the ground dead. See the yellow tape and everything. I said, are you serious? My sister, I'm telling you, she told me that the person was trying to get to the hospital and drop dead. It's sad. It's sad. But don't let this scare you guys. Don't let it scare you. You got to do like Regina just said. She said she goes somewhere else. That's why I say, don't go to the hospital where there's a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde is in the doggone building. They're the ones that are going to jack you up and treat you bad and lie to you and everything. You better go somewhere they're going to take you and help you. Because I'm telling you, you can find those hospitals. They will help you. They're there. Everything is there. Pantry, churches, all these places you can find food. You can go to every pantry, every church, and you can fill up your kitchen and you would not be hungry. You can go to the thrift stores, go to the Salvation Army. They help everybody. He didn't take that away. Some people still out there to help people. Thank you for that, Miss Regina, because that is so true. It's happening everywhere. Everywhere. They don't clean the hospital. What about oh Lord Jesus? What about the ones in the old folks' home? What about the old folks' home? Them people are in there being tormented. They don't change their beds. They don't change they don't turn them over. They got bed sores that eat all the way to their bones. Then they die. It's sad. When I go to my board meeting, or I might go down there to the hall and talk to the mayor and say, you need to check that nursing home over here in Dalton. I heard some stuff about that nursing home over in Dalton. I'm going to bring that to his attention. I'm definitely will. I need to, because even if he don't, it ain't his place to do so. But the state, if they go over there and don't care, that means the state ain't no good either. This is what the world is like. That's why you got to put your hope in God, because God said these things are going to come to pass. We can't sit up and talk about, oh, this state, this city here, that city there. You better start putting your faith in God. And God will make a way for you. It might not look like it, but it will happen. It will happen. Yes, yes. Oh, I liked what Regina said. And Common Sense said, Doctor said, hi, Common Sense, good night, or good evening. I don't know. Jen, I said good night. And when he said, hi, Common Sense, and Common Sense said, Miss Regina, I gave you a rose, Miss Regina. And Common Sense said, Joshua, hi. Oh, it's nice. You guys speak to one another. Regina said, people generally don't know how to clean their body, and that is why some people stay sick. You know what, Regina? I got a 9-year-old in here. I watch him when his mom goes to work. I teach him how he needs to take care of himself. He know how to cook tater tarts in a convention oven, not the big oven with the fire. I taught him the convention oven. I teach him about his body. I teach him about respect for me and respect for him, that I don't open up the door on him. He don't open up the door on me. We have to. I tell him what area that needs to be done. I tell him about brushing closer to his gums and go all the way back into his jaw. It's like a hamster keep food in their jaw. I was eating some peanuts, y'all. I brushed my teeth and everything. And then when I spit, all these peanuts came out of my mouth. I said, damn, they sit right here in my jaw, up against your right here. You won't even eat popcorn, I guarantee you. Take your finger, go like this, you're going to pull out a whole lot of gush. All that popcorn sitting up here like a hamster storing food. So it's a lot of pieces, parts of our body we got to really dig deep into. Baking soda is good for your teeth. Baking soda is good for your skin. Honey is good for your skin. You can put honey all over your body, but you got to be naked, like I told you. And then that honey will start getting warm on your skin. If you want to do a test run, put some honey on your arm. And all of a sudden, you're going to feel it. It's going to get softer and softer, but it's sticky. But then you wash it off real good. Boy, your skin going to feel so nice. Woo, you're talking about some niceness. And what it's doing is cleaning out your pores. A lot of people don't even sweat that because their pores are blocked. by the dirt that flies in the sky. And if you get a microscope, you can see the stuff. We don't see it because it's not for the eye. But under a microscope, you'll be shocked to see the amount of stuff that is flying around you. Lord have mercy. And that is why they stay sick. We are told to wash hands in this house. If my grandson give my dog some snack, he goes and washes his hands because I told him he have to. Because you smell your hand, you can smell that stuff that, even though that's a treat for my dog, it's a smell be on your hand. I said, wash your hands. We come from outside, just driving to go to the post office. We come in my house, we wash our hands just from coming from the post office. Nobody went in but one person. All of us got to wash our hands in my house. If you come on my house, you come to my door, I'll say, did you wash your hands? Don't try to go in my kitchen. I'm going to freak out. I'm going to say, did you wash your hands? You got to wash your hands up in this house. Yeah. And I keep stuff everywhere, sitting everywhere. People, there's no excuse. Look, I got sanitizer here. I got stuff everywhere. Soap everywhere. I make my own soap, and I got it now. I got it there. I got it even in the car. We come out the store shopping, we wash our hands. You got to keep clean. You got to keep clean. That keep down the germs. Oh my God, especially since we had that pandemic. Some people don't know how remedies, don't know home remedies. I know everything in health science. Joshua, it's, you know why? Because some people don't do that until they finally find out. That's how they find out. But it's going to take a person, like I'm the backbone to my family. I'm older than everybody. I better be able to tell them something. I can't be sitting up in here smoking on cigarettes, getting high off some beer and some weed or some pills, and then letting everybody run around here in my house stinking and dirty. Now, even my house stinks because I ain't got a dog. I got a dog in my house. You can't even tell a dog is here. The plumber came in here and worked in my house. He said, I didn't know you had a dog. Because you know why? Because my dog keep clean too. Even in the ears, my dog stay clean. My house don't smell. You wouldn't even know I have a dog. You got to clean everything, even your animals. If you're going to have them in your home. A lot of people don't do that. But you're right. Some people don't know. But you know what? We can't talk about some people, Joshua. Make sure you do it. And make sure you spread the word around the people that you know. Now, if you start telling people around you, then they're going to tell somebody else because they're going to start doing it too. But if they don't do it, Joshua, you did your part. You can't worry about these people. As long as they don't give you the jar. You got to be careful. Hi there, sweet tea. How you doing? He's a hi, babe, solo moms in chat. Welcome, sweet tea. Welcome, you came in tonight. We're talking about the Medicare cut, but it's not bad as it sounds. All I just want people to do is not to stay home. Just because your Medicare get cut, my Medicare going to get cut as well. I get Medicare. Everybody else get Medicaid. And I just want everybody to go to the doctor still. And Regina said something very good about these hospitals that don't want to treat you right and they dirty inside. They just treat you any kind of way. You just got to go to somewhere else. All you got to do is go to another hospital and then just go to the emergency room. They can't turn you away. No. And Joshua said, hi, sweet tea. Regina said, we are going to be forced to use a lot of home remedies in place of medicine and the hospital. Start now, people. Regina, aren't you the one got the garden? You got a garden, right? Put some aloe vera in your garden. Grow that aloe vera. I think it's you. I think it's you that got the garden. I don't know. I'm not for sure. Aloe vera is good, a plant to grow in the house. And you can even grow it outside, according to what state you're in. Because I got a niece in California, she got aloe vera in her backyard, and her plants are beautiful. I told her, I said, ooh, if I was living there, I would have asked you to give me one. I sure told her that. But where I live, I get snow. So I would have to grow mine inside the house. I have a green thumb, too. You guys should see my plants in the front of my house. They are beautiful. They are up to the ceiling. My plants reach to the ceiling. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Regina. Yeah, thank you so much for that. Regina said, hi, sweet tea. Deborah Honeybee said, hello, Common Sense and Sweet Tea. Common Sense said, hi, Deborah, Arizona B. Oh, you guys so sweet. Yes. Oh, you welcome, Joshua. Joshua said you welcome. Michael said, oh my God, I forgot the fan. I got it right here, Michael. I know how to pop that fan. Sometimes I got to teach people. When I go to the meetings and stuff, a lot of people can't pop the fan because they hold it too tight. I tell them they got to let it be free. Let it be free. Let that fan be free and it can pop. I got it, Michael. And then Regina said, hey, common sense, sorry, I'm over here feeding my face between comments. Regina, you be having me rolling. You all the time, you be having me cracking up. You and Speak Your Piece. I think that was Speak Your Piece. Was that you or Speak Your Piece? Y'all was having y'all cocktails. One of y'all was having cocktails. Y'all had me rolling. I think it was Speak Your Piece. Tiny said, welcome, Common Sense. Common Sense said, hi, Tiny. I hope everybody is listening. Miss Regina said, good night at Joshua Gabrielle. Good night, Regina. Oh, you guys are leaving. That's okay. That's fine. Good night, Joshua. Take care, Joshua. I hope you have a good rest and may God bless you until we meet again. And Joshua said, good night, sweet tea. Tiny said, hi, sweet tea. Sweet tea said, oral care is extremely important as well. Tell me about it. Sweet tea. I can smell a person's breath over there at my back, that door behind me. That's how bad I smelled breath before. And they had to get the oral work did too. I don't know what that, it was horrible. I have smelled people like that. See, the lack of oral care will kill you faster and quicker than a heart attack. Yes, yes, Miss Regina. Yes. Sweet Tea said that's a fact, Miss Regina. Definitely a fact. Oh, I thank you guys for your comments. Deborah said, rural communities depend on Medicaid due to lower income, higher poverty, and limit access to employer-sponsored health insurance, graphic barriers to health care, as access and shortage of providers. That's what this guy said here. Listen to this again. He said that same thing, Deborah. He said that he having shortage. I'm going to tell you here one more time.
Hospital and water bill back in May, Northern Light Health is bracing for the impact of Medicaid cuts included in the Big Beautiful Bill. The Congressional Budget Office estimates 10 million people across the country will lose their health insurance over the next decade due to changes in the Big Beautiful Bill. Paul Bolin with Northern Light Health says a loss in coverage won't change how many people need care, but it will increase the cost to hospitals.
You hear that? See, it's going to increase the cost to the hospital. So they're going to fight that orangutan. I believe they're going to fight them, Deborah, because they still going to try to help the people, but it's going to cost the hospital more money because they're not getting their money no more because they cut the Medicaid. Regina said at Deborah, Arizona B, that is true, but some of us are starting to go back to the home remedy to keep us out of the hospital. I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm not boasting and I'm not bragging. I haven't had a cold way before COVID. I have not had a cold. I don't have no runny nose, coughing, choking, none of that. I have not had it. I pray the Lord I don't. I have not had them. I gargle every day, and I teach it to my grandchildren. And I even told a teacher. The teacher said, "Oh, my throat just keep hurting. My throat just keep hurting." I said, "Warm water, no salt, just warm water and gargle and go. Bring that fume up, and I guarantee you, your throat gonna feel better. Warm water, like they say, the home remedy. That's what I do. I do home remedy at my house. I do. I did put honey all over my body. I did use baking soda and scrub my elbows to make them not be black right here. Because if you look at your elbow, there are lines in it. And if you see people with black elbows, that's dirt then settled in there. Because when they take a bath, they don't wash this part. They don't even wipe their knees off. And they don't even do their ankles. They don't even get the ankles. They don't even get the ankles right here. They don't even get their ankles. You understand? It's a whole lot. Have you ever seen somebody sit on the toilet seat and when they get up, it's a black spot going this way and that way? So I'm sorry. That come from your butt cheeks. You got to wipe behind your butt cheeks. I know it's not funny, but I'm so serious. You got to do everything. You got to. You got to. You got to. Thank you for that, Deborah. That is important information. I hope everybody saw it. I hope everybody's reading it because it's right there before you. And then Regina has told what she had to say. I hope y'all read it because this is so true. Take care of yourself. We got to use home remedy. You can grow your own aloe vera plant in your house. Because you got that weather where you can grow it outside, that's good. But if you don't, grow it inside the house. They are good plants to have. Aloe vera is good. You can use it all kinds of ways. And it's healthy for you. Yeah. And some people got gardens, you know what I mean? Grow your own food. Like I said, get a book on what's the Holocaust approaches from the library and get close to people who sell eggs. Michael, who? I don't know. Nobody sell eggs but the grocery store. Hospice approaches. Wait a minute. What did you say? A hospice approaches from the library and get close to people who sell eggs. I don't even eat eggs, Michael. I haven't bought eggs in years. There's no eggs. I don't. My granddaughter like eggs, but she's not here now. She don't live with me, so there's no eggs coming into my house. I don't even use eggs. I don't even buy anything to use eggs with. I haven't even baked a cake. I haven't done none of those things. No, I don't have no problem about the eggs because I don't buy them. I don't buy eggs. No, I don't buy them. I don't buy eggs. Miss Regina said, yes, ma'am, I drink at least 3 cubes of herbal tea a day. Mm-hmm. And some people use ginger in their tea, but I can't take ginger. It made me have a panic attack. Sweet Tea said, my dog was allowed in everyone's home. They tried to talk me into taking her to my grandfather's funeral. Oh, you know why? Because your grandfather most likely loved it, your dog. That's the only way I could think of for you to take her to the funeral. I mean, they loved your dog. I love my baby too. She's spoiled. She's in here. Yeah. Her name is Misty Blue. Her mom's name is Misty. Her dad's name is Blue. And I named her Misty Blue. Yeah. She's beautiful. Oh, sorry cups. Oh, sorry cups. Wait a minute. Oh, Spick Your Pieces in the house. You said 3 cups. Okay, you saying 3 cups. I said 3 cubes. But it's okay, Miss Regina. 3 cubes is good too. Because you know they got them big old cubes. You said 3. Yeah, you saying 3 cups. Okay. Hi, Regina says, Speak Your Piece was on the cocktails. Oh, okay, I thought she had made it into the room. Yeah, it was Speak Your Piece, but boy, them cocktails had her. Speak Your Piece was giving some good answers, though. She was coming in with them answers. I mean, she was on cue. Joshua said, good night, Michael. Oh, that's so nice of you, Joshua. And Deborah said, yes, some people do hospice and home remedies. Just need to be careful about mixing certain herbs and medicine with certain medication. A good book, I have Dr. Zeppi's Natural Remedies. That, you know what? I've been trying my best to stay on my diet that I have. What do you want, Missy? What do you want? You want everybody to see you? She up there looking at me. Kristen, would you let her outside, please? She wants to go outside. Let her outside. She came to tell me, y'all, this dog is smart. She wants to go to the bathroom. Yeah, she wants to go to the bathroom. That is so sweet. I use my home remedy too. Like I told you, like I did. I use this for my eyelashes. This is what I clean my lashes with. It lasts a long time. Its expiration date is good. The expiration date, wow. I got years to use this. Years. And this bottle is heavy because I only use it on my eyelashes. I use them here. And I only use a drop. And I clean my lashes. And my eyes feel so good. You have to clean your lashes, people. Please keep that in mind. And then if you can grow a garden, grow your food. You can do that too. I'm going to get me an aloe vera plant. I'm going to try to grow one inside my house. I want to do an aloe vera plant. Yes. Thank you, Arizona. Miss Regina said, the other thing is when you buy fruit, you need the fruit with seeds. I don't know how you grow something without a seed. I know you do. You know, that's man. You know, man is interfering with our food, Miss Regina. Chicken don't even taste like chicken anymore. That's why I don't buy the big pieces. I buy winglets. I do. I buy that big bag with a lot of little winglets in it, and I even peel the skin off that meat, even though it's small. But I eat like 6 or 7 pieces because the big piece don't taste the same anymore. I don't know. Something is wrong with the chicken. Seriously. And my fruit, I buy it frozen. I buy my frozen blackberries, blueberry, and raspberry. Those are my 3 fruit, and I buy apples. And my apple's been sweet so far. I'm glad. I am so glad my apple's been sweet. Yes, those are the fruit that I use. Watermelon, I don't care for watermelon because it does nothing but it fills you up with a lot of liquid, you know, it got a lot of water in that watermelon. That's why it's called watermelon. Watermelon is good, but I don't care for it. I like mango. If I eat any other fruit besides my blueberry stuff, I would use mango. And I stop right there. And that's the first thing I eat with fruit. I don't do grapes because of my sugar intake. Grapes is not healthy for me, maybe for someone else. Thank you, Miss Regina. And then Joshua said, I thought somebody went to bed. Who went to bed? Michael? Everybody was saying good night. Joshua, you still here? He said, since late 1980 or started 1993, 94, did you see blood spot on blood-stained egg? I did. It was on the yolk. It was on the yolk. I saw it too. I was real young when I saw that, Joshua. You remember that? Wow. I saw it. You cracked the egg open to be blood inside. That might have been a baby trying to be born. You know what I'm saying? I don't fool with eggs. Not because of that. I just stopped eggs because of my health. I cut back because of my health. And that was years ago. Yes. And Sweet Tea said, he did. Everyone loved Rusta. Who was it? Rustina, a.k.a. Rusty. Who is that, Sweet Tea? I don't know that person. I don't know. And Joshua gave heart. Oh, thank you, Joshua. That is so sweet. I don't know that person. And he said, peace. And then Tiny said, can I get those who forgot to hit that like button to show some love by hitting that button? Many thanks, Babe Solo. Yes, I thank you guys. Thank you, Tiny. I do forget myself. Joshua, say your prayers before you go to bed. Always. Always thank the Lord. And do not go to bed angry. Do not go to bed angry. Shine forward in the house. He said, good evening, Babe Solo and everyone. Hey, Sean. We were talking about the Medicaid cuts that's going to happen for 10 million people all over the country. But they're not going to actually take it away. They're going to do the cut. And the hospitals are saying, this hospital here in the state of Maine is saying that they're going to still take people, but it's going to cost them a lot. He said he don't want to shut down another hospital because of what's happening in the big, beautiful bill. Yes, yes. And I'm going to come tomorrow about the veterans 414, and I hope you get to hear that one. And I'm going to talk about the veterans. And I mean, it's going to be a good subject. Sweet Tea said, my dog. Oh, it's so sweet, Sweet Tea. I love my dog too. Sweet Tea, you just don't know. This is my baby right here. That's my baby. He passed away of old age. That's BLK. Oh, that's my boxer. And this is my chihuahua. This is my Chico. Oh, this is my little Chico baby. And I told that man, I said, if you don't put Chico on me, I'm not getting my tattoo. But this my baby right here. I missed him. God, he was so precious to me. I sat up all night crying, holding my dog. My eyes were swollen. And then when I went to take her to get cremated, the doctors let me spend time with my dog. They sent me a card in the mail. They sent me his footprints, all that stuff. Baby, can you close the back door and lock it? Yeah, gave me everything. And you know, I still got the box. I won't get rid of it. I got the clothes and everything. I'm not ready yet. No. And Miss Virginia said, hey, 414. Sean said, Deborah Arizona B speaking to hello, Sean 414 in the chat. Joshua says, Sean 414. Oh, Deborah, Sean said, hey, Deborah and Regina, with the higher in the fire. I like that. Sweet Tea said, she said she has been gone since 1998. I still miss her and we still talk about her. Sweet Tea is like a human being. I cried over my baby. I cried over this one. This one died a week after this one died. They died of old age. I never thought about old age. They died of old age. Chico had a heart attack. This one had a heart attack. She had a heart attack. No, this is a boy. They both boys. They both boys. I don't know why I say she. My Missy Blue, she's a girl. And now I don't even want no other dog because it's too sensitive for me. Because they're just like human beings. I believe mine was about that year too, Sweet Tea. Mine's been gone that long too. And when I talk about it right now, my heart is dropping. It's dropping just like I'm talking about a human being. It does affect you. It hurts. And so said, what's up, Joshua? Sweet Tea said, oh, you have tattoos of them. I know that what you mean. I never got another dog. So heartbreaking. Do you know I'm not close to Misty Blue because of that? Because I lost these two. They were my babies. I grew them. They were this small. They were this small. And I raised them up. And I just couldn't get close to Misty Blue. So with Misty Blue, all I do is make sure she clean, fed good, fresh water all day through the day. I give her fresh water. I make sure she bath. I make sure she get her exercise. But I don't hold her like I held these two. It's hard. It's like I don't want to get close to her. But that dog loves me. She loves me. But I don't get close to her like I did to these dogs right here because, it was heartbreaking for me. Because they died a week apart. It just took a toll on me. I was messed up. I couldn't tell nobody about them. I wouldn't tell nobody they were gone because I didn't want them to ask me questions because it was too painful. And my condolences to you, Sweet Tea, because I understand how you feel. They're just like human beings. Yes, just like human beings. It's 544 said, what's up, Joshua? Oh, yeah. I like that. I'm glad you understand. I had to find closure. I couldn't find no closure. That's why I tattooed them on me. I went to the tattoo shop. But when he got to my Chihuahua, I told him, I said, you can't put Chico on me because that's how Chico looks. And I said, you can't draw my dog. I'm not paying you any money. That man worked on that drawing. He kept drawing. He kept drawing. Then I said, that's my dog right there. Then he put it on me. I was so serious. I was not giving him my business. And that dog looked like my dog. Michael, you're too funny. I thought you was going to bed, you and Joshua. Y'all still up. Y'all still up. But I just want everybody to know, thank you for coming into Babe Solo channel. And I hope you guys got some good information out of this because I am really trying to bring it to you and let you guys know, do not give up. Do not lose hope. Do not let this orangutan make you feel that you can't go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. Whatever benefit that's left on your card, use it. And don't worry about paying the bill. That's right. You get tickets and stuff, you don't pay the bill. You go through them toll plazas, you don't pay that ticket. I know a lot of people don't pay them tickets and they don't even care. They just keep on going. But do not sit at home and let your children die. Close that door, please. Don't let your children die. Don't you die. Because what orangutan have set up in this bill, because it's not going to happen. We are going to make it. We're going to make it through this. We're going to make it. Don't lose hope. We still got God that sits on the throne. Thank you, my God, Sweet Tea, Shine 414, Deborah, Arizona, Regina, Amy. And thank you for those that are watching afar off in other countries. Shout out to United Kingdom. Shout out to Canada. United States of America. My home, sweet home. Joshua. My God. Everybody, Deborah, Arizona, Honeybee, Common Sense. Thank you guys for coming in to Ben Solo's channel, because you could have went somewhere else. It's gonna be all right, people. Bye. Take care. God bless you till we all meet again.